Welcome back to Mr. Giant Reacts and Ting and Ting and Ting. I'm Mr. Giant if you don't know, and today we're going to be watching top 30 scariest Canadian PSAs. I've watched the British PSAs and those were kind of wild, so now we're going to get into watching the Canadian PSAs. Let's see what the vibe is here, you know what I mean? Let's YouTube and simmer. Not the baby. Wow. Manitoba. That's where my friend is visiting. Dramatic. Woo! I didn't expect that one. That was a nice build up there.
Done with those guys.
I just went to pick up my CDs.
You better go. You told her we'd be there by 10.
Yeah. We're out of here.
Yeah, I don't understand the concept of drinking and driving. You see it over and over again, and some of these people have seen, people drinking and driving and causing destruction. But still, people keep doing it. Is it that human beings have that innate feeling that they're invincible and it will never happen to them? See, I always believe it could always happen to me, so I'm always cautious as to what to do. I'll never drink and drive. I never do any kind of substance and drive. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even drink NyQuil and drive. Why would you want to do that? I don't understand that at all. Is there an epidemic of drinking and driving over in Canada or something? There's a lot of PSAs about drinking and driving. Or is it preemptive that they do this so people would, get the picture? Because they're pretty graphic with these and, seems like they are using real people to portray these things to try to get people to stop drinking and driving. So is there an epidemic of it, or is it just they want to make sure people pay attention? Because there seems to be a lot of these.
This tape used to be happy. In the beginning, he was keen to help. But as time passed, he realized this job should have been given to someone else. As pressure mounts, he threatens to leave. Finally, just when he's needed most, he quits. There once was a nail without a job. He'd done his duty proudly for years. Then one day, it was taken from him. He was sure someone would notice and put him back to work. But no one did. Hope turned to despair. Finally, he decided he would be ignored no longer.
Oh!
Somebody get help.
Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God! Yeah, I'm very squeamish when it comes to people getting hurt. I mean, I remember what was the movie? Pet Sematary. I started to watch the movie Pet Sematary, and it started with this little kid playing in the yard, and big trucks going by, and the minute I saw that kid going out to get hit by that truck, that was it for me, man. I stopped watching that movie. I'm squeamish about stuff like that. You know what I mean? If like people getting hurt, I don't watch MMA. I used to watch boxing. I don't anymore. You know. I don't watch stuff like where humans are hurting humans or humans getting hurt. Period. You know, that's just not my thing. You know, I'm man trying to live a happy, peaceful life and chill and stuff like that. And I know bad things happen. I just don't like emphasizing it because I think we emphasize the bad things way too much. But this here is showing what can happen if we don't take precautions or be careful or pay attention, and that people need to see. For entertainment, nah, I don't want to be entertained like that. I know abuse happens all over the world, but I don't know if it's like this over there. And I'm not saying it's like this everywhere here, but my goodness, man. People just seem to gravitate to people that's going to treat them like that. And people are going to say, oh, you're blaming the victim, you're blaming the victim. See, I'll tell you a story. And I'll break this up into two parts because I can't help but talk about this. A friend of mine's looked at me and she told me what her bad boyfriend told her, right? An abusive boyfriend. And she said, that was so sweet and that was so cute. And I said, a good guy will tell you the same thing. So how come you choose to go with that guy who's telling you this and not the guy that's going to treat you right, that's telling you the same thing? And I ain't shaming the people that's in domestic abuse. Trust me, I've experienced it in my family. But choices have something to do with it too. Now, if somebody is young and it's their first relationship and that happens to them, yeah, you understand. But when you hit 30, 40 and you keep repeating the same thing over and over again, does it become a choice then? Because how come you get manipulated by the same type of personality over and over and over again? Or is it the type of person that you choose and what you see? One friend of mine says, oh, it's the manipulation. But then again, how could it be manipulation if the good person is telling you the same thing that the bad person is telling you, but you choose to go with the bad person? I don't know if that makes any sense, but from my observation here, this is what I see happening. You know, I've got friends who are good guys and they're single. You know what I mean? Now they have you on the side, you know, the BFF, you're the friend, you're in the friend zone. When they want something, they call you. But then all the loving and the care and the concern, they go give it to somebody who's going to call them names, treat them like crap, not necessarily beat them up or anything like that or physically abuse them, but the ones that are calling them names and stuff like that, or the ones with the drama, that's the ones they go for. Could somebody explain that to me? Because I don't get it. I mean, I don't even try to date anymore, to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? I've been single since I got divorced. 2 decades. There's no point, you know what I mean? Let's keep going with this.
C'est pas toujours frappant, mais ça fait toujours mal. Besoin d'informations? Rendez-vous à violence par les hommes.org.
All right. First, we reconstruct the nose. We'll graft the cheek. 4 or 5 operations, and then. So you're drinking and driving tonight, right?
No, my girlfriend's drinking and driving. I'm just a passenger.
Jeez. Passengers usually fly through the windshield.
Really?
Good thing you seen me before the accident.
Yeah,
Wow.
great.
Wow. That's kind of ingenious. Well, and it's the
So this is the
doing it.
latest wheelchair in its category. And as you can see, it has a very small wheelbase, thus giving you very, very sharp turns. Jump in, give it a try. And also, being titanium, you get a lifetime warranty on the frame. So when is this big party of yours happening?
Tomorrow. Probably get totally hammered. Drive home.
I like how they're doing it preemptive before, you know what I mean? Making you think.
Joanne, let me take your hand. Try to understand. I will always care.
Smoking. It will suck the life right out of you.
On va devoir amputer.
I cannot count the amount of times that people have almost ran me over as I'm crossing the street while they're texting. Or I'm driving somewhere with my buddy and you could see the car in front of you swerving, and somebody's on the phone. And it's not just young people. I see old people doing that too, or older people in their 50s, 60s, texting and driving. Why wouldn't you want to watch where you're going? I want to see everything where I'm going, you know what I mean? That's just crazy. Whoever calling me could wait. I'm not a big fan of speed neither. I'm an islander, nice and mellow, you know what I mean? It goes that texting and driving again. Some of these are quite recent too. Oh, that is I like how they do that. I was wondering what was happening there. I was definitely wondering. When the truck disappears, that's when his eyes close. Man, this is some ingenious stuff here. You know what I mean? How they make it dramatic so that you could see what the person who is making the mistake sees or doesn't see. Wow, that could hit home real good there. Wow, 90,000. I did not expect that one. Whoa. Whew, that was messed up.
Sors de voir mamie?
Alex, tu relevé de ralentir.
Mais non, c'est correct. J'ai juste hâte d'arriver. Là.
Un accident, ça frappe beaucoup de monde.
Grandma had to hear that too.
Un accident, ça frappe beaucoup de monde.
Monsieur Simard,
Oui?
êtes-vous le père de Sarah?
Oui?
Est-ce qu'on peut rentrer? On aimerait vous parler.
I'll be honest, and like dead honest. I have never been drunk in my life. Doesn't mean I haven't drank, but I've never been drunk in my life. I just don't like that feeling of being out of control. And I had a friend during our carnival back on the island, and for the 2-day festival, Carnival Monday and Carnival Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And he told me that he was so drunk, the only thing he remembered was beating a drum. But I had fun. How did you know you had fun? All you remember is beating a drum. You don't know if you had fun or not. If I want to go out and have fun, I want to remember the fun, because your memories is what's gonna be like the movie playing in your head when you're older and you can't go out and do stuff because you're older. Your memories is what's gonna keep you smiling because you had fun. You remembered your fun. So why get so drunk that you don't remember anything? Why get drunk and drive? Why get drunk and do anything? You could get I guess tipsy, you know, and enjoy yourself. You don't have to get plastered, fall down, drunk, and to have fun. Especially if you're not going to remember it. What's the point in not remember it if you have fun or not? Fun is fun. Gotta remember that stuff, man.
Je sais que je devrais pas faire ça, mais je peux pas m'empêcher de texter.
Je sais que mes parents vont être tristes, mais je peux pas m'empêcher de mourir.
Non. S'il vous plaît, empêchez-vous de texter.
Je suis pas censée faire ça, mais je peux pas m'empêcher de texter.
Je suis pas censée quitter mes enfants, mais...
Man, these are just like in your face. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. We're gonna do the next 15 in the next video and thing. You know what I mean? Thank you all for watching with me. And I'm gonna leave a link in the description to this, you know, so who wanna see how the PSAs in Canada is done, they could watch it. But man, this stuff is graphic. This stuff is absolutely graphic. Come on back for the second part 2 of this, alright? Y'all take care of each other, alright? Cool runnings.